Welcome to the last in our series on the ARC County programs that we're putting together. Today we're going to talk about wheat, and when we go look into the wheat, the ARC program works the exact same as it does for soybeans and corn. The biggest difference you have to look at the marketing year shifts for wheat, and that all depends on where you're at in the area you're at and what the dates are. So that's the biggest difference between corn and soybeans to wheat is the one they're using the marketing your average price. But when it comes to the ARC County payments, we go back, we're using the yield data and prices from 2018 to 2022, using the Olympic average of those years. So when we do the Olympic average, we throw out the high and the low and use the average of that to figure out what your benchmark guarantee is, which is 80%, 86% of your benchmark yield times your benchmark price. ECO is also available in wheat, and it works off the spring price or the planting price and the harvest price just like it does for soybeans, and that's also at 86% guarantee of those. When we look at wheat for the ARC benchmark price for 2024, we were at 621, which is higher than the PLC reference price, which was 550. The projected price for middle of June is actually 550. That price should be determined here shortly for the marketing year, and we'll know exactly what that is. Looking at wheat, the price was down 11.5%. So if your county had a yield loss of 4 or 5% or more, your payments will kick in for ARC County. Then looking at the next page here on the spreadsheet, we just showed an ARC for, Sumner County, Kansas, all right? This county had very good yields last year, so they did not have any payments. And as I'd said in the previous videos, if you'd like more information based off of what your county is, actual yields and benchmark guarantees, just give us a call like you have before, and we'd be more than happy to help you. And also, when we get to the final thoughts here, you have to remember that this is all based off the county that the crop is in. All right. And the payments will be made in October, and you get paid on 85% of your base acres. And one other final thought is if you have other crops that you have in these programs other than corn, soybeans, or wheat, we'd be more than happy to help you look up where the payments are for those crops also. As always, if you have any questions, call the office. I'm usually here, or you can reach me on my cell at 262-707-4112, or you can email me at craig@prime-ag.net. Thanks again, and have a great day.